we offensively, I thought as the game got progressed, I thought we started having better swings. I thought that, even maybe the third, maybe the fourth, I can't remember. We had some decent swings and didn't really come up or get much for it. And but they some things happened in the game defensively, and we were able to capitalize on some mistakes that happened during the game, and it's part of the game of baseball. And I thought our guys did a great job of capitalizing on it. And then when the moment came towards the end of the game to try to put the game further out of reach, I thought we had tremendous at-bats. The guys sitting in here with me, Tanner and Corey, both, I thought had fantastic at-bats. And also the story for me was, in my opinion, was Lucas Humple. And I thought Lucas, when he went out and, they rolled the 2 balls through in the second inning and had second and third, and they did what they're supposed to do. They rolled the ball back in the middle of the field and scored 2 runs. I think the old Lucas Humple, it might have got frustrated, but I thought he settled back down. I got to be honest with you, I thought he was really good. And he gave up the 2 homers. I get it, but I still thought his stuff was good. It's hard to go out there in that kind of atmosphere, give up 2 runs that are kind of frustrating runs, and then give up 2 homers and maintain your composure. And I thought he did a tremendous job of that.
All right. Questions for the student athletes? You guys, we may ask you just to pass the mics around, if that's all right.
Yeah, I got it.
Who's first?
Start off. Corey, take me through that at-bat there in the 8th inning to put you guys ahead for good.
Well, we were going with 2 outs. I think we had three or four hits in a row, and hitting is obviously contagious at that point. I was just trying to get something over the plate. He had flipped me a slider over the first pitch of the at bat, and then he came back with a fastball, and then I had a feeling that he was going to throw the slider again, and I was just trying to get something hard, line drive on the ground somewhere, just to score the run.
You referenced it. How locked in were you guys today with 2 outs?
Oh yeah, I think whenever you get someone on with 2 outs, I think we as a team kind of, once you get that second guy on, I think it's time. Like, we know it's time to go. And like I said again, hitting is contagious. So, we were rolling at the end through there, so it helped. It worked out for us pretty well.
Tanner, bomb early on. I think you set the tone for the game.
Yeah. Before the game, I felt like we were really relaxed, and we were pretty fired up to be at home and be playing our own ballpark. And it was kind of the conference tournament's a different field than the rest of the season. So regardless of whether or not I hit the home run in the first, I felt like we were ready to go, and just kind of amplified our energy and our momentum and our confidence. So it was good.
How nice was it to, like the coach was referencing with Lucas, the way you pitched tonight, to be able to kind of rally late and get him the victory with how he kind of stayed in the game for you guys tonight for today? One of you, Corey or Tanner?
I thought it was good. Every time Humple's out there and something bad doesn't go our way, we always can count on Humple competing. He competes just as much or probably more than anyone on our team. And he stayed up there, he battled through, and we got him some hits, and it was good for him. Good.
Joe referenced it, the players referenced it, Coach. 2 out hitting are 9 of the 11 runs, 2 outs.
Yeah, no, I and probably not referencing an opening statement probably doesn't do it justice. Getting the ball in play is obviously part of 2-out hitting and having the ability to do it first, the confidence to do it, because when you go in there and you look at their team ERA, it's a sub-4 ERA and a good conference and a good non-conference schedule, and so they have good quality arms. I just thought our guys. I don't know, man. You don't know what tomorrow brings. None of us do. I know what today was like, getting ready for the game. They were locked in, and the only lull that I sensed was in the second when they rolled the 2 balls, and then in the middle of the field and scored the 2 runs. And that was the only kind of lull. And then I felt momentum come back in our guys. And when they started battling with 2 outs, you could sense that they were, they were in it. They weren't going to give in. And so I was proud of their competitiveness. And we haven't late in games offensively really put some people away, as much as we'd like. And today was a great example of what they're capable of doing. And they certainly did that today.
What were you thinking when you pulled Lucas in the 8th?
Yeah, he was done. He was done, man. You guys, there are moments where every once in a while in tournaments you got to roll the dice and roll the guy back out there, but he was done. I mean, he did his job at the time. Remember, it's a 3-run game, and I every once in a while as a coach, you want to make that decision that we're moving forward with the next moment to get everybody prepared for that next moment. If you leave it out there, sometimes there's that little, what are we doing, what are we not doing, and I didn't want that at this moment. I felt like making a decision was important to go with it. Once we got to the 2 outs, now remember it's still a 3 or 4 run game. I think with 2 outs, and they're 1 pitch away from getting out of it. Maz had already gone through his routine for the 9th inning, and and then what that meant for me was he was ready to go. Plus, now hindsight with him going out there, I think he was really amped up, and I think he was elevated. So, now the next time out there, he won't probably be as amped up.
You don't know who your opponent's going to be for the next game, but Corey's going to be the pitcher.
Yeah.
If he pitched well, really, if it's Lafayette, he pitched really well against them last month. Kind of take me through what you're anticipating from Corey tomorrow?
Man, I'll tell you what you're going to get. I don't know. Again, I can't predict the outcome. This business, I wish we could. We'd all be doing something different. But the reality is I know he's going to be. He's an ultra competitive guy. I mean, you saw it today. Remember, now he hadn't hit in a week and a half because he's been injured. And what you see is an ultra competitive guy. I know we'll get his effort. I know we'll get his competitiveness. If there's anything about Corey Geiser is when he's in between the white lines, he's ready to go. Sometimes too ready. That's a possibility. But I know that he'll be competitive and ready to go. All right, guys. Thank you.